Hello everyone, it's Friday the 21st of June. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. I've just got back from work and I went into town because the local haberdashery shop that sells everything is closing, and it actually closes tomorrow. So someone had said they'd been down and it was quite empty, and I said, did they have much of their wool left? And she said, to be honest, I didn't look, I didn't notice. And I thought, well, I'll go and have a look because you never know, and I'll go and support them one last time. So I've just nipped into town and bought some stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter, I've told him. Well, I told him I went to the shop, I didn't tell him what I bought. But I'll show you some things I've finished and something I'm working on. Because I'm about to start the panic phases of I have a craft fair in 14 days and don't feel like I've got enough stuff or enough variety of stuff. So I made a unicorn and it doesn't look like a unicorn to me. I don't know what's going on with the head. Just doesn't look right. I can't get it to look. It just doesn't look like a unicorn to me. So there's the hair. This is the unicorn bell from the Unicorns, Dragons and More Fantasy Creatures. So the tail's cool, the hair's cool. I just don't know. I don't know. Linny made one. Oh, Linny's made a few, I think, of this. Hi Linny. Linny is Candy Goth Creations. I will link to her YouTube below. She's awesome. Linny made one and she looks so cute, and I don't know why. I don't think, does this look cute? Am I just being mean to this poor unicorn? Don't know. But anyway, I finished that. And then I made another unicorn, a different one. Because I feel I need unicorns for my craft fair. Need them. So I thought I'd try a few different types. Excuse me. And I spoke to Valerie at the weekend. If you didn't see, or you don't know Valerie, why? Valerie from Old Soul Crochet Company. We did an interview, so I spent a lovely hour and a half or so talking to Valerie. It was so much fun, and laughing and planning lavish crochet trips with her to, you know, just to gather up all of us crafters and go and sit by fires and crochet and eat cake and snacks and be very happy. So yeah, we chatted away and she asked me what I was currently obsessed with, and the answer is unicorns, because I want to get, I haven't found a pattern that is, you know, I suppose the closest is the, what's it called, the Shy Unicorn by Anna Paula Remoli. I think it was in her Amigurumi Toy Box book.
Sorry, could you rephrase that?
My phone's talking to me. I didn't ask Google or Bixby anything, but it's talking to me. New phone. With a new case. Look, got Baymax. Yeah, I don't know what I said to trigger the phone. But yeah, I want to make the perfect unicorn. So yes, the Anna Paula Remoli unicorn is probably the one I've made the most. And it's good, but I kind of want a smaller version of that, perfect for keyrings. I have made one for keyring, like keyring size. I might have to dig it out again. But I did notice this morning, on the part of Terry's video I got to watch. Hi Terry. I keep getting disturbed by, you know, having to take children to school and go to work. It's rude. I want to stay at home and watch crochet videos. But Terry has been, or she's working on a unicorn keychain, so it's just the head of the unicorn. So I've been and bought that pattern, which I will link below, and I'll link to Terry's latest video. So thank you for the heads up on that, Terry. I will have a look and tell you what I think about that. It's €1 something. I think it ended up costing me £1.23 because they put VAT on. Digital patterns. Thanks. Thanks, government. This is a very, very long-winded way of saying I made another unicorn. I've made one of these before. This is the Despicable Me unicorn, and who's the pattern? is it Little Yarn Friends, I think. She has a big unicorn. Phone's making noises at me. Yeah, she did like a My Little Pony pattern, a big one. Was it Destiny? I don't know, but I made it for my niece years ago. I think it was one of my first videos, the unicorn I made for her. It's huge. But yes, she has the It's So Fluffy unicorn. And I found this fabric that I'd bought, I think it was about 4 years ago, maybe more, that I made one of these for a friend. And had to buy a huge piece of fabric because the lady on the market does not like me. I don't know why. I don't know if she thinks I'm someone else or she thinks I'm my mother, but she is mean to me. Like, she will flat out ignore me. I don't go to her unless I have no choice. But she will serve anybody before me and everybody before me. And I said I need like a tiny bit of that fabric. Well, I'm not cutting it. So I bought the whole piece of fabric that I didn't need. It was like £5 or £6 for this piece of fabric that I did not need all of that. I mean, that's how much I used. But I found it and thought, I should use some more of it. So that's what I did. I'm sorry, it's a really rambly one, isn't it? When is it not? When is it not? Sorry, my sister just messaged me, so I'm just checking she's okay. Yes, sorry, my sister's not very well. And I, also as I spoke to Valerie, we spoke about craft fairs and stuff. And I said I'd post pictures on like the social media page of the event, if there is one. And I posted pictures on the summer fair events page. And I've sold 2 things. So do you remember the Dress Me bunny? Berry Patch Bunny, and I can't think who it's by. My phone is making noises at me again. I need to learn all the new noises. I'm like, what is it? I can't think who it's by. I'll link it below. But the Berry Patch Bunny. So I had one of these and I posted a picture of it, and somebody messaged me on Sunday and I looked at it and went, I'll reply to that in a minute. Forgot. Completely forgot. So then someone else collared me on the way to school Monday when I went to fetch the kids, and she was like, "You're Kim, aren't you?" Yes. She says, "I've just sent you a message, but I don't know if it's come through, about that bunny." And I went, "Oh, someone else messaged me," because I know the person who messaged me. I'd just forgotten that. It just gone completely out of my head that she'd messaged me. Then this other woman said, "I wondered if I could buy it," and I said, "Oh, someone else is already interested. I've not gone back to them." So I said, "Well, I can always make you another one." I says, "Obviously, if the lady doesn't have it, then easy, I'll sell it to you instead." But the lady did have it. It was for a, excuse me, I've got something in my eye. It was for a baby shower. I think they had yesterday. Was it the day before? Maybe it was Wednesday, but she messaged me yesterday to say that mum-to-be has opened it and absolutely loves it. And she didn't, the lady who bought it didn't think it was that big, and thank you, and it was perfect. And I was like, thank you so much. So now I'm making another one. And I have a head made, and it's got pretty eyelashes on it and everything. And then I ran out of wool. I played yarn chicken and lost. So I'm having to restart again in different colour yarn, which unfortunately is too different to the head to get away with. I was down here in the natural light with Paul sticking the ear on the head going, can you tell it's a different colour? He's like, yeah, damn it. So I have to I'm working on the head now, and then I'll get this whipped together, and then it can go, and I can get on with craft fair prep. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm finding getting crochet time is just difficult at the minute. We've had like 2 or 3 busy weekends in a row with Jack's birthday and then Father's Day last weekend, and I had the interview with Valerie that I needed to get back for, but then we had to go and do several other things before. So it's just been really chaotic. So I said this weekend I don't really want to see any, don't want to go anywhere. However, it is our local carnival tomorrow. So it's going to be, we're going to go and watch the carnival parade because the school do a walk-in parade. And then I think we're meeting my youngest sister and my niece Layla, who's walking and just so adorable. I think we're going to meet her at, they have like a fair at the park, at the local park, and they have stalls and events and stuff like that. So we're going to go and take Layla around, and hopefully the weather will be nice. We had like a week and a half of solid rain. It was miserable, but it looks like it's threatening, you know, to rain, but it's been quite bright the last couple of days, so fingers crossed, eh? So yeah, that's the crochet. That's what I've been doing, really. And then I'll show you what I got from the shop. Can't tell if that's black or brown. What did it say anywhere? Bought some thread. Is that black? Thought it was black in the shop. It's a really old shop called Rowell's in Long Eaton, and it's been there 100 years maybe, I don't know, but it's been there a long time, been in the same family, and now the chap who runs it wants to retire, is well past retirement age, and I don't think there's anyone in his family to take it on. Oh, I've got 4 minutes left. Bear with me, I'm just going to delete some stuff and I'll be back. Because I'm going to waffle for longer than that. I'm back. I look wonky. Am I wonky? Oh, hold on, don't get seasick. Don't know, it says it's straight. It does not look straight. Anyway, yeah. So I don't think there's anyone to take over the shop. So they were looking for a new buyer. Nothing happened. So they're just going to close down. And it's really sad because it's been there for years, and it's one of those shops, if you need something obscure and you don't know where to go there, because it will have, you know, it will have it in some form or another. So I went in and got 2 rolls of, or 2 bobbins of thread, I don't know what you call them. A pink, because I've got some like small bobbins of pink, or small spools, I don't know, of pink. That came out of a sort of cheap sewing kit that I'd had given to me years ago. There's not much of it, and I thought it was, it looks like dark brown to me here, but I don't know, it looks black on the camera. I don't know. So they were, it said all stock 50% off, but I'm pretty sure I paid full price, which was 99p. Because it was more expensive than it should have been if it was half price, so I don't mind, it wasn't a lot anyway. And they had 4 packs of wool left, or 5 different colours. One ball of blue, 3 balls of yellow, 5 balls of black, and what I bought, I didn't want black. But they only had chunky, Robin chunky, and I thought, well, I'll just get what they've got. So 3 balls of this, which is shade 143. It's a warmer brown than it's looking on the camera. It looks quite, yeah, it's a really nice warm brown. And then 5 balls of, this is a warmer brown than it's showing as well. Why does that look so funny? Hopefully it'll look better on the playback. This is shade 142, and the bag says this is latte, this colour. It's not that beigey flat brown at all. Yeah, so I got 8 balls of chunky. Oh, it smells. Smells like old shop, which is, I suppose, where it's sat for a while. So yes, they only had probably altogether about 20 balls of chunky or something like that. That was it. The lovely, beautiful old wooden shelves were just bare. It's surprising how empty it looks. They've still got duvets and pre-made curtains and stuff like that there, but I don't need any of that. But it had everything: duvets, fabric, pillows, school uniform stuff, pants, big, like old lady pants, or, you know, big, any lady pants, but, you know, big, proper white, big pants, net curtains, and tea towels, and socks and stuff. So it'd be a shame, and I hope nothing too trashy moves in there, if you know what I mean. We have a lot of e-cigarette shops, moved into beautiful old buildings, and they don't look after the buildings in our town, I don't think. They're beautiful, the architecture is amazing, and they just make all the, you know, the lower or the ground floors all look the same and so boring. And I'm like, use the architecture of the building, you know. Not that we have many shops really in the town. Anyway, I'm waffling about nothing. So I'm going to go and try and find homes for another 8 balls of yarn. I don't care. And then, I don't know, I suppose I better go and head round to school soon to get the boys. Yeah, about 15 minutes I need to go and get them. So I'm going to go do that, and then hopefully start my weekend of not doing a lot. That won't happen, but hopefully getting some time to do a bit more crochet. Amongst the washing and the shopping and the ironing and the kids, and I've got to go to the library as well. I've got to argue that I took a book of Jack's back, which they're saying we haven't returned. We did. We did. And if not, I'll have to pay for it. Anyway, I hope you are all well. I want to say hi to Amber. Hi Amber of Ooh Ah Crochet. Go check her out. She's been putting some videos up recently, some shout outs and some thank you for the shout out. And a normal video, and there's a new one that she's put up. I think it's about the Mel. I'm not sure, I've not watched it yet. I can't remember what the title was because I'm terrible. And if you, yeah, like I say, if you haven't seen the interview I did with Valerie, I just waffled so much. I mean, is it like me to waffle? Of course not. Yeah, it was such good fun, and it was like talking to an old friend. And to say we'd never spoken to each other, you know, actually spoken to each other before, it was so nice and easy and natural, and I had such a good time. Yes, so I'll put the link to that interview below. Go and check Valerie out anyway, because she makes awesomeness. And if you've watched me for a while, you'll have seen items of Valerie's I've made. Don't know what else I wanted to say. I hope you're all well. I hope you've got something nice planned for the weekend, that you're looking after yourself, and show me what you're crocheting, or tell me what you're crocheting in the comments. And yeah, I will get back to you, I promise. Yeah, so take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye everyone.